Welcome back to another episode of the Ready Set podcast. My name is Ricky,
My name's Angus.
and today we're back with our Ready Setter, Dom. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hey. So, what grinds your gears? You know what grinds my gears? Bad Yelp reviews or even bad Google reviews.
What do you mean bad? What do you mean
Bad. So, especially, okay, you're a foodie.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, I want to know if the place is good or not.
Uh-huh.
But if you put a review and you tell me how bad your day was, but you don't tell me how bad the food was, and nothing's related to the food, bruh, why do you give it 1 star? Like, if I look at food reviews at a restaurant, I expect to see food related,
Yes.
Fair.
Or so.
yeah,
Service.
or service. But for thing is like, even when people like some reviews, they say, "Oh, bad service. This lady was very mean to me. She didn't, fill my water, or even like they didn't answer me or give me or not as attentive." They give it 1 star. I'm like, bro, the place is busy.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about the food though. Like, I want to know about the food. Like, is it worth going?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, some Chinese place or Asian place, they don't have good customer service.
Zero service.
Yeah, but food is bomb though.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, and like I want to
Leave
eat that.
all.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't give tips, or 10% tips, right? Isn't that what 10% is?
Average.
Yeah.
So this is sparked by your recent visit to a place. Where?
Oh, I went to so there's a place that opened up recently. It's called Pablo Cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then before I go to places to eat, I always look at reviews, even though I know everything is all IG, TikTok related reels. Everything is all hyped up. I get it. It's all social media marketing, but I like to look at people's personal experience.
Right.
Yeah.
So I go on Pablo, and I see a lot of 1 star. And I'm like, shoot, this place just opened like a couple days ago. I'm like, how can it get 1 star? And I scroll to the 1 star, and it's just because people are lining up for 40 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
To get their cake.
Yeah, but it's just because it just opened up.
Right.
But then today we actually got some because it's Ricky's belated birthday. Hey!
I can't believe you waited an hour for me.
Oh my God, it was the longest 5 minutes ever.
You're too good. You're too good to me, man.
So I didn't wait that long. It was like 5-10 minutes. Mostly everything was sold out, but the food was actually really good. Like,
How did you get? What did you get though?
so I got the Earl Grey
Mask.
Basque cheesecake.
I was
Yeah.
really good. It was good.
So like all of us had it. Like, what did you guys think about it? Out of 5 star.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah,
You make
I have to give it the ultimate Chinese compliment, which is not too sweet.
Oh,
Very good.
Yeah.
the most Asian thing you can say. And it was creamy too.
It was creamy. It was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't too unhealthy.
Yeah.
So like it didn't have a whatever fruit or whatever, but
It wasn't not overly sweet.
but it wasn't overly sweet, and I feel like it was like a wholesome dessert.
Yeah. It wasn't too heavy either.
Wasn't too heavy.
No, it really wasn't. I was
Yeah.
expecting it to be, but when you cut it open and it was a little bit like jiggly, I was like, oh, it's a little bit softer than I thought it'd
Yeah.
be. I thought the cheesesteak was more solid,
Right.
Yeah.
actually, but it was good. Yeah.
Like a Japanese. I guess this is a Japanese cheesecake, but there's some Japanese cheesecake which is like baked, right? Which has like that more of a
very firm.
Yeah.
firm. But this one's kind of like melty, kind of.
It had little crumbles on the top.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
So it's like 5 out of 5 for you.
Yeah, maybe like 4.5 or
4.5. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Yeah.
I wouldn't give it a 5 because I hate giving things 5s. Like perfection is really hard to achieve. And,
It is.
and that's also the same problem is like, I don't think we should randomly give people 1s either.
Oh,
Really?
No.
Why?
Well, the thing is like 1 is technically a 0.
No, you can give 0.
No, you can't.
You can't give 0?
can't give zeros.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so 1 is a 0.
Oh, shoot.
So you effectively found everything bad and everything repulsive.
Okay, so
Right,
1.5.
Yeah, so like just being an Asian, statistically speaking, like you can't do that.
There's no absolute zeros in
Yeah.
the world.
I mean, there are, but they're very far and few between, right?
Okay.
So if you waited for something, it's really long, it's 45 minutes, and then like you didn't like the cake that much, that's like a 2 or a 1.
Yeah.
Right? Like, like it just wasn't for me, and I don't think it was worth waiting that long.
Right.
Right? And that lady was a bitch, then it's a 1, right? Like, I get that. And her hands are all dirty. Right? That, like,
but at least there was like maybe cafe music or like that it wasn't like there's AC or something.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be some sort of plus. You're not in the dark. There's
Yeah.
gonna be some lighting. It's gonna be a little bit nice.
That's like usually what I hate is when people have that one criteria that is the defining thing for your whole opinion, right? That's what you're rated on. And that sucks because sometimes like the food is mediocre, but the waiter you got was amazing. But if you're just gonna focus on the mediocre food, then of course it's gonna be a 2. But if that lady's working her ass off, the water is always filled, they're asking you if everything's okay, what do you think about the food, and like she's like, oh, replacing things, if your kid dropped something,
Right.
like she's on top of it. Yo, that's at least at a 3.5, right? Like she's made up for your whole experience,
True.
right? I think so anyway.
True. Have you never given a 0 or like the minimum star before?
I'd never make Yelp reviews. I don't like reviewing things very much. It's just not in me. I complain about a lot of things physically. People know me. If you ask me, I will tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. But I've been to some places that are like pretty dead on zeros. Like I would
Never go back.
no, like you couldn't pay me to go back.
Yeah.
Oh.
So for the Bass cheesecake we just had, would that be like a 4 out of 5?
I'd be like a 3.5 4S if one was a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's still within like 70-80%.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I like it.
80%
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Mine's a 4.
Yeah.
4 out of 5. I feel like the one in Japan is better.
Oh, that's not even fair though.
Yeah, because
so
I
good.
think it's just because of the way it's the cheese.
Yeah.
I think Canadian cheese is definitely different than.
Okay.
Their milk
Japanese.
is really really good. If
Yeah.
you just have their milk on their own,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Their random ice cream machines, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have this theory that like Japan only like exports the mediocre stuff and keeps all the good stuff for themselves.
Oh.
So when you go to Japan,
Conspiracy.
everything's so good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why they get tourists to fly over there.
That's so amazing. Their food's so good.
I've given 1 star out before.
Oh yeah. Where?
Really?
There was one time where my dad needed to get an oil change for his SUV.
Oh.
So he doesn't speak any English.
Yep.
So he ended up going to this place on Commercial Drive. I'm not gonna name them,
I know where it is.
but it's a bunch of like
Asians?
old white guys.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So my dad just knew how to say oil change, and they ended up somehow upselling him to replace his brakes, his rollers, do like brake line fluids and all that shit. And it ended up being like over like 2K
Oh.
for
Your dad paid for that?
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
a little bit is on him for not like
Saying no?
saying no and realizing that like I could help
Getting
him.
scammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like
But he's also like a senior. He's like almost 80.
they're probably making like it sound really serious. Like, oh, like if you don't replace this, like your car won't stop very well. And he's like, well, it sounds serious. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, I gave them a 1.
Yeah.
I think I've also given.
Did they reply back?
They did.
What did they say?
They were saying how I was being neglectful of the safety of my father for
on the what Google review or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I just left out of that. I was like, yeah, that's a firm 0, or that's a firm 1. That's the minimum. I was warning people not to bring their senior parents to this shop because they would be scammed out of thousands.
Honestly, anyone that doesn't know cars in general, very
It's
easily
hard.
scammed.
Even I don't know cars.
I don't know cars. If you told me I needed it, I'm like, okay,
That's why I'm always scared to go to auto shop
same.
because I don't know. Like the thing is that if I don't know something, you tell me something.
Yeah.
You're the expertise.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm supposed to listen to you.
Yeah.
So you can say whatever, and I'll be like, I think that sounds right. Yeah.
They used to have that stereotype where like, remember when like women went to go buy cars, you were always supposed to bring a guy with you.
Yeah.
Because like guys knew
It's
cars.
still like that though.
Yeah, but I don't know. shit
No,
about
I don't know
cars.
anything.
bring it.
That's why when I asked you about getting my
Yeah,
car checked,
yeah.
I actually asked him like, yo, what place is good?
Yeah.
Just reliable, because I don't want to get overcharged or they like swap out with some cheap
Yeah.
fluid or whatever, which
that
screws up the
happens, too.
cars.
They've honestly like I think mechanics have had that bad
Sleazy.
stereotype for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm not
It's
general.
not going away at all.
Yeah, it's just because they're also a business, right?
Right.
They're trying to benefit off of like, I mean,
Misfortune.
everyone does it, right? Like if you're not knowledgeable, then people will sell
Take
you extra
advantage.
insurance.
Yeah.
People will like upsell you in food because you know the waitress is attractive and they know that guys fall for that shit.
Yeah.
Like that happens everywhere, even
Yeah,
in clothing or retail. You know?
Yeah. get a cute girl come over. Oh, is there anything you're looking for? And you're like, I think she likes me.
You.
I remember I used to work at a restaurant, and they're like, we can't put that girl out in front.
Oh.
Why?
Well, because usually the hostess is usually like
The hottest one.
the decent
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
one.
yeah.
And they're like, we can't put her up there.
Oh.
And then I was a kid, right? I'm like, why? And they're like,
She's ugly.
Which they wouldn't talk about it because they knew that I would just blurt it to everyone, right? Because I don't know that, like,
Yeah.
right? I'd just be like, oh, it's because she's ugly, right? Because like that's what they would say,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't talk to me about it. Yeah.
Oh, I see. When did you find out?
After I gave the 5-star review for how hot the girl.
Ah.
No, but like I think she ended up like just always being the person that like
Busser.
the busser.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh man. So like when we talk about reviews, is there anything that grinds your gears? Like,
Grinds my gears.
yeah,
I don't look at reviews that often.
really, man.
Yeah.
I look at reviews way too much.
I don't-
I really don't. Even if I'm buying something off Amazon, I will if I see
Really?
it has a lot of like prior purchases, then that's good enough for me.
Wow.
Or once in
shoot.
a while, I'll even take a chance on something that has like 0 stars, like nobody's voted on it.
Oh wow.
But if it's like a decent price or whatever, I'll just buy it.
I always look at the 5s and the 1.
That's what I do. I look at the
Oh.
5s and I look at the 1s and I compare. I usually always go straight to the 1 stars.
Yeah.
And I see why they give it 1 stars. And if it's just dumb reasons, then I'm like, okay, well, this product is good because they're giving dumb reasons.
But once in a while, you see like an appliance or whatever, and it's like, oh, this thing caught on fire immediately when I turned it on.
Oh, yeah, then that definitely not getting
You're
that.
not getting that.
You got to look at how many times that's happened though, right?
No, if something went on fire, I'm like, okay.
Just once.
Even once, I'll be like,
Everything
"Bruh,
is possible.
anything is possible, but like what, like a microwave?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't want a microwave.
Dude, hell no, nothing. Like when I was
That shit's nuclear, bro.
anything that goes like anything that would melt or cause a fire.
Even speakers can.
No, even
catch on
speaker is
fire.
good, but like let's say okay, so when you sometimes buy stuff, it's like the China brand, right? And I want to make sure like everything's made in China mostly, even like all the Apple stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure what do they some places they go to like the failed checks.
Oh yeah, QC.
QC, all that stuff, and they put it on there. So I make sure, okay, this is pretty good. Look at the reviews. If some people say if it just dies or it just fails within like a couple months, then be like, okay, whatever, that's fine. That's just a faulty product. But majority, everyone gives it 5 stars. I'm like, I'm fine with that. I'll buy that. But if there's a review, it's like, hey, this thing almost
Killed my family.
killed my house is on fire. I'll be like, okay, I don't want to take that chance.
Even if it's one out of like 50,000 reviews. That
Yeah, I'm too scared, man. I'm gonna set my place on fire. Hell no.
Do you have
fire insurance.
an air fryer?
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there, yeah. Those things catch on fire.
Did you have the one that like there was a major recall on one of the air fryers, and I had them.
I don't know if that's the
This
one.
is not. It's a big square one. It's not.
Okay. Yeah, I had that for like
Yeah.
3 years.
And so there's a big recall, and all these people are sending it back, and they're like, like I didn't know what was happening. Mine was perfectly fine. I didn't bother reading up on it. But I'm like, I get a new air fryer, so I was like, cool. I sent it in, and then I went to the place where I had to send it out, and they had a very specific post office that receives, and
Oh.
yeah, that's just the one they use. They suck, by the way.
Oh.
But then and then I went there and I was like, why is everyone returning their air fryers? Like, is it really like exploding or sorry? It's just like someone like left it on for like 2 hours, and it or like an hour
User
or two,
error.
and it just caught on fire. And because of that, they have to take it back.
So it's that person's fault.
I'm sure there's a number of them,
Yeah.
but like mine has never had issues.
Right.
I've had it for years.
Who the hell leaves their air fryer for an hour to 2 hours? Like on a low temperature, I get it.
Yeah.
But like an hour to 2 hours?
idiots.
What
Maybe
are you
like-
cooking?
Like a full-on turkey, I guess. But like
But turkey doesn't take that long. An hour to 2 hours?
a big turkey would. But like I don't think it would fit in there.
In an air fryer, but like it's different because conventional ovens takes a bit longer, but air fryer takes it's like double the speed. It's like an Instapot
Actually, an air fryer would probably fuck it up.
because it's too hot. It's too low.
No, it would be uneven. The inside probably wouldn't be cooked. The outside would be fried.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know why you could possibly keep in there for an hour or two.
Yeah. They got the big air fryers. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Lord. And then so then I got a free one. I gave it to my girlfriend
Nice.
because my mom bought another one. I was like,
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, sometimes it is like user error, right?
Yeah.
When somebody gives a 1 star or something.
Yeah, but when it comes to something like that drastic,
Yeah.
catching fire, oh man, I'm scared. Yeah.
I'm also weary of the 5-star ones because you know how people just
Scam. It's
Full on
like
just
they paid.
bots.
Ooh. Okay. So I was part of that.
you were part of the scams.
I
You were
was-
the one that
I was
commented?
given free product from Amazon's like resellers,
Oh, no way.
and in exchange, I had to put up pictures and reviews.
They contacted you?
Yeah. Well, I'd see ads, and then I DM them. I'm like, hey, are you giving this product in exchange for a review and pictures? And then they said yes.
Do you know his brother?
Why he does that?
Does he do that?
No, he just works with products and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he does e-com. He does e-com stuff.
yeah.
Okay. So it's sort of like a win for me because it's a free product, and I end up selling it on Facebook Marketplace afterwards. Anyway.
Was it good though?
Well,
what was
a
it?
lot of stuff, different stuff. A lot.
Oh.
I've
Okay,
had
name
vacuum
one.
Cleaners.
Got free vacuum cleaners? Yo, that's
like,
pretty
it's
good.
like no-name Chinese brands, right? But
I
they're
don't
very
care
good.
if it
Actually,
sucks.
I've had like 2 vacuum cleaners, and some of them are so good. It's better than like a Dyson.
Why didn't you tell your friends? about
Crazy.
this?
Yo, I want to do this.
And then, wait. There's a catch. But so I did that for a few things. Actually, the most recent one was a dildo.
How was it?
Well, it was.
Hey, I don't judge.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's also like air
was good,
fryers.
but-
I've done the air fryer one. That was free. It was like it looked like a toaster oven.
Wait, hold on. You can't just skip the dildo. You can't just say, oh yeah, it was the dildo, and then let's keep going.
Oh
No. Wait, did you review the dildo? Like,
this person just needed me to buy it,
so,
and then they
bought it?
Yeah, and then they PayPal me back. So
they paid you money to do the
yeah.
review.
Okay. So all of these are like you buy it with your own credit card, and then after you receive it, you post a picture or you make a review. Some of them is like you just buy it, and then after you receive it, they'll
Give you
PayPal
money.
back.
Can I stop you for a sec?
Yeah.
You know, he's not trying, but he's selling this so much better than the fucking bidet.
Yeah, I know. So much
So
better.
much better.
Wait, so you had to send the dildo back?
No.
You
I
kept
keep
it.
I keep it. Yeah, I get to keep it. All products
snap.
you get to keep.
Wait, yo, okay. After this podcast, can you like let
Can
me
I
know?
see it?
No,
I
can
wanna
you let
see
me
where
know
it is in
where?
your house.
I want to know where I can sign up for this.
But what's the catch? We're still waiting for the catch.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
So before I get to the catch, the reason why is because it affects the algorithm for
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
So sometimes they want you to search the like specific keywords.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Bluetooth speaker. I've had a few of those. Like Bluetooth wireless speaker. Google that, and then it might be on page 7, and then you buy it because it will track
Yeah.
you going through so many pages of speakers until you find this one. So maybe for somebody else in the future, they will.
It's
Google
a-
that, and they'll be
yeah.
on page 3 or page
Yeah,
1, right? So it's bonus for them. For me, it was like just a free speaker.
Free
and
item.
He bought me back. So the catch is Amazon knows this.
So
They know
So
this.
They know that people are getting items for free in exchange for a review
Positive
or
review.
something, positive review. So after many, they realize that you're lying or you're just getting a product for free, and they will put a flag on your account. And then actually the con isn't that big of a deal. It just means you cannot make any more
Comments?
reviews in the future. That's it.
make a new account.
Yeah, you can.
But okay, so that's the only bad thing.
That's the only bad thing.
It doesn't stop you from buying stuff.
It does not. Yeah, it doesn't
Oh.
affect your Prime. It doesn't affect you getting refunds or anything like that.
Okay, so if people wanted to sign up for this thing, how do they do it?
It's unethical.
I know.
We didn't ask about that.
It's through certain ads.
Where can I find these ads?
Yeah.
I don't remember how I first got it.
Come find us at the Ready Set Amazon account where we will buy whatever you want us to buy.
We'll do a review. You tell us what we should get.
Yeah.
We'll get it, and then we'll do a review.
We'll even put it on this podcast.
Yeah, if it's a dildo,
We'll
we'll
put a dildo and we'll
right
put
there.
a Japanese sensor over it.
yeah, and then
For
we'll just
$50, I'll throw it at Derek.
and then we'll let them use
I'll
it.
throw it at Derek.
Oh,
for a single like, I'll
I'll pay you $50.
For our comments.
But yeah, so My account got flagged.
Yeah.
So
Oh wow.
yeah. After I think 15 or 20 purchases, and occasionally some of them will reach out to me and ask me if I want to review this for the product, and I tell them like, sorry, my account's flagged, I can't do it. And then so once in a while somebody will be like, hey, can you just buy this and then we'll PayPal you back.
Wait. So where did they reach out to you from? Like Amazon?
No, my email.
On your email? So so you're on like a mailing list.
I'm on some sort of mailing list. Actually, some of them are also through WhatsApp.
Whoa, isn't that like spam?
Some of them are real though.
You actually reply back to those?
Yeah, some of them are real.
What
How
if
do
they
you-
never paid you back?
Wait, how do you know?
So that's a gamble. Is you have to buy it, and then once it arrives, you show them a picture or write a review, and then they'll PayPal you back. I've never had an issue though. Of getting
How is
my-
that not the catch?
Yeah.
How is the flag the catch?
It's a gamble. It's a slightly gamble waiting
Yo.
for them to PayPal you back.
Yo, blows my mind. I didn't know. I never
This is a
got
dark world, like a hidden
like website.
side of Amazon, right?
No, but the thing is that I never get these messages on
I don't
WhatsApp. I get like the
No. Because you have
get
to,
the ni
you
hao.
have to have been already signed up previously.
oh, so they're basically in the web,
Yeah.
and so your email is getting bounced everywhere.
Within this group of people that
Can you add me to this group?
I don't know how I could try. I'll ask them.
He's a
Oh, you can ask them. So it's
Yeah,
like
but-
actual. It's like a
It's,
Vancouver.
actual
group?
people. No. It's not Vancouver.
It's like a worldwide.
It's like a global thing.
he's like, can you add me to the dark web?
Yeah.
I want to see what's there.
Yo, that's free products.
Free
That's
products.
pretty nice.
Can you imagine they're all spying on you?
That is kind of scary.
Right? Like they all have fucking things in them.
This guy bought dildos. This guy bought a China version of Dyson.
Yeah. It's watching you in your house.
Yo, do you still? Do you still keep any of these products? I know you kept the dildo.
Actually, I gave the dildo away. No, I'm saying, but
No. Explain.
I gave it to the girl I'm seeing.
Oh,
But I kept a vacuum cleaner. I've kept
Nice.
like an air fryer, toaster oven thing.
oh no way.
Because that
Yo,
thing
that's
was like
pretty good.
$200.
Yo, that's crazy.
And then I've kept a few other random things. I don't remember. But I've sold like a milk frother and
That's
like
pretty cool.
some random things.
Yo, you can actually. That's like a side gig right there.
It is a side gig.
No way. Yeah, I want to get into that.
But you get your account flagged after like 20 reviews.
Yeah, but that's way better
But
than
then you,
dumpster diving.
but yeah, that's way better than dumpster diving.
Side gigs.
Side gig, entrepreneurship. That's what it is. Dumpster diving, entrepreneurship. But that's huge. Oh my god, I didn't know about that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that's
In
crazy.
reality, it's just a free product, right?
Yeah, but the
And
thing
you
is,
can turn around and sell it back to Facebook Market.
yeah, that's
good.
amazing.
Double dip.
Damn.
How do you not have more money? You could be doing this the whole time. You don't even
But
need
the
the
thing
first
is
job.
that you can like space out the reviews so then people will.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You create like 3 accounts, dude. I'm probably gonna get. No, it's totally fine. Create a couple accounts from
And then
Amazon
you buy
and then
some
just
real shit in between.
I think if it's better if you have multiple credit cards, so that you link one account with.
I see.
I think it's actually better if your business, like it's a business Amazon account, and so you're constantly buying shit anyway,
But then you have to be making reviews all the time.
which is fine because you'd be making money back from selling stuff that like. So like for example, if I run a restaurant and I'm constantly buying plates and cutlery or whatever, or like random design shit, or
But
like-
it's not always going to give you that stuff.
no, but that's just me buying
it's-
it,
okay.
and then on top of that,
Yeah.
I buy like whatever they tell
Like
me.
a
to buy.
dildo.
Yeah, so it's just hidden in this like long list of bought shit.
Oh, so you're basically they don't know if you're.
But you got to be like making reviews after your normal purchases.
Yeah, it's
too,
fine.
so you
Good
hide
plate.
it.
5 stars. Done.
yeah.
Sometimes it's
Vacuum
more-
cleaner, dildo, 5 stars.
5 stars. Yeah, this one sucks. This one penetrates. All good.
To see you buying kitchenware, like kitchen appliances, all of a sudden it's a dildo.
Yeah.
5 star.
Can you imagine? It's like, oh, you get like that blind guy's walking stick, but then you also get a VR thing.
Yeah, oh
like,
my
you're buying all these things that like don't make sense together, like hearing aids and
Yeah.
Tupperware.
what? Or like you have to buy like a whole bunch of weird shit. Like, oh, this person has a wheelchair, an eye patch.
Yeah.
Why are we buying all of this?
Yo, that's when you get flagged.
Yeah.
Wow. But we're pretty much timed there.
Okay.
Now I look like an asshole.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, we learned like, dude, I learned so much about the Amazon thing. I really want to get onto this.
I know.
This list here.
Yeah.
Get some free products, do some reviews.
I can add you on there.
The next time you see this room is gonna be filled with shit.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be neon signs because we bought it.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, but it's gonna say coolers, Coors Light.
Yeah. China version.
Yeah, Coors Light.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in on this podcast. Let us know. Put in the comments, what do you consider a bad review?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is what we were talking about. That's right.
Yeah, right there. You can find us on YouTube. We're on Spotify, IG, TikTok. Everything's in Linktree below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification button.
Nice.
Show up some loves.
Give us some comments.
And send us $50 if you want us to throw that dildo
Yay.
at Derek.
If you wanna, yes, exactly. Even for a comment or like, hey, even for free.
Yeah, I will film it and send it back to you.
Yeah, we'll put it on story and we'll put it on as a highlight.
Yeah.
We put it even as a reel. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Put
We'll
it
turn
as a
into
reel.
GIF.
Yeah.
We'll upload it to Giphy.
Oh, we're making a meme.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I think they're gonna hate it.
Well, he should have showed up.
And
But-
with that, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
All right.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.